So there are several organizations which are existing in this university by saying that we are the safeguards of certain class of people or certain communities. But when it comes to this, the so-called SFI, so they would say at the beginning, we are with you guys. But when it comes to the situation, exactly what's happening with the caste, so they were cleverly managed to ignore that factor. The caste is also, what do we say? Caste is also influencing. I will give you one example. So when it comes to students union elections, they would say that previously they were saying we are with you guys, but when it comes to elections, the criteria for the electing the students from these several organizations like SFI and ABVP, these also falls on caste lines, which are obviously these people from different background. And also when the issues happened in the campus and witnessing the issues also, they were not ready to say openly, yeah, it is there, caste discrimination is there. They were not saying like that. Even a person from a certain community have very hyper intellectuality, like which we have right now, Vice President Student Union Manikanta. This, like, there are many students who are having extraordinary skills. So when it comes to voting factor, they would say you are the best person among these competitors for the student union, but they won't give you vote. Whatever you speak, okay. But they don't even vote for these guys.
Okay, among the friend circle, within the friend circle of yours, have you faced caste discrimination? Because you were saying me before taking this record that you have many upper caste friends too.
Yeah, exactly.
And certainly I know that you have many Dalit friends too.
Yeah.
So how do you feel the difference between the both? And are they friends from SFI, ABVP, or what organization they are in?
So the thing is, which I have said, there are certain amount of discrimination is there, but not indirectly. Indirectly,
like
I will give you one. I will cite you one example. When we were eating together in prominent places like canteens and all, and I was having my friends there, and we also supposed to have lunch. So on that time we were very hungry, and suddenly we are discussing about diet and menu. So the friends among me, they were saying, I'm Brahmin, I can't eat non-veg. So what caste are you from? They were asking directly. I mean, as far as I know them, they are very good. But these kind of incidents, like what caste they were from, and people are beside me. There are 6 or 7 students. They were not willing to openly saying who are non-Brahmin. They were not disclosing themselves that we are non-Brahmins or we are something else. And when it comes to me, I said I'm an outcast. So that time that took it as a very common thing. But when I back to rethinking how come these kind of questions are there, how the constructivity
within the students.
Yeah, within the students. Then I got to know these could also certain kind of
caste discrimination, humiliation.
Yeah, but
yeah, you could have just
there
asked.
Is degree of inequality is there, because if you say you were directly saying that I'm Brahmin, and the person who next to you might be from some other section of the people, but they can't exactly saying what I am. So this is I literally found that.
Is there any other incidents?
So there are several friends. So
upper caste friends you're referring to.
And even there are some upper caste friends who outrightly standing for this caste, but they are not coming out directly. So they would give you kind of.
Okay, they will come and say that okay, I support.
Rarely.
I support you.
Rarely.
How do they treat you? In the sense, do they treat you as a common like any other upper caste friends, or they have a very different approach towards you and among their friends?
No, I couldn't face that kind of.
Did you ever think about it, or else?
They would also treat me like as their friend.
No, did you know?
Common.
Okay, but do you know that how they treat their friends? Have you seen that? Their close friends from their caste or upper caste?
Yeah.
You have seen that?
There is some amount of this thing.
How?
Okay. I mean, see, at public domain, we can't find this kind of activities, even though they are what do you say, intentionally doing or not. In public domain, we couldn't find this kind of things. So when it comes to personal, like the rooms and all, we could find number of things.
Like, I'm not getting that.
Yeah, like if one person allotted a room, and another person from another community, so there are two people from different communities. There you could find
Amount of discrimination.
yeah, exactly. Not all of them, but there are a couple of that instances are there.
Okay. But you can clearly differentiate between the upper caste friends and your close Dalit friends. Or you
And
treat all of them equal.
See, you see, we can't discuss, we can't recognize the fact directly, but when the certain activities are prevailing, we could come to know. So then
You have taken to them to your house, these upper caste friends to your house.
come on.
Have you
Yeah.
taken them to your house?
Actually,
Have you called them?
I really mingle with the guys who are very liberal. The first point.
Okay. Your liberals, do they come, quote and
Yeah,
quote?
exactly.
They came to your house?
They could feel something.
But
to share with
did
me.
you call them? Okay, that's fine. But did you ever call them to come
Yeah,
to your house?
I also went there.
Where? Where to the house?
One is from Kerala and another one is from here, Hyderabad itself.
Kerala OBC or Syrian Christian or Nambudiri?
Guy from I think from upper caste, especially non-Brahmin.
Non-Brahmin.
Yeah. So
What is name? Okay. No, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so that like that you mean.
yeah, exactly.
And who's his close friend? Is your
Even-
only close friend or you have many close friends like that?
Especially from my department and my school, which I'm representing and which I'm doing. MA there.
Is your only close
As in
friend?
school, it's very liberal.
Okay, liberal you forget. Don't talk liberal. So that your friend, you are the only close friend of him?
He has so many close friends.
You
like
also
me.
have so many close friends.
Yeah.
But his close friends majorly from upper caste or even from lower caste?
Even from lower caste.
How much the percentage would be? Is it only because you are from the department he has a friend?
Not like that. So, basically,
So that, yeah, basically.
so whenever I with them and I do roaming with them, these guys are very distinguished.
Okay.
We could share together.
What do you discuss with these guys?
I do discuss all the things.
Caste atrocity.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll discuss about how the left
Yeah,
movement is
he-
oppressing Dalits there.
Exactly.
Land struggle.
Yeah, that's what I am roaming with these guys.
Okay.
Otherwise, I couldn't. So I couldn't have done this.
So there is very less discrimination you could see.
Yeah, by the directly.
Okay, but indirectly you can feel it.
Yeah, myself I never faced it.
But you know what discrimination,
know.
kinds of
Yeah,
discrimination.
exactly. I know always, and I'm always ready to
Okay.
give the any kind of solidarity. Not just that, beyond that.